Well, Ciao world, how you doing? We're a few friends in Connecticut. I have a question for you guys. And just remember, this is my very first video for the fashion line. So I'm reading off an essay I wrote, and this will follow up with a few articles I wrote as well, all on essays. So I'll try to be as specific as possible. But like I said, Ciao world, or the few people in Connecticut that actually watch me, I have a quick question for you, which won't take up too many brain cells. Just kidding, I promise. My startup men's fashion line has reached its limit. It cannot move forward unless I have the professionals required to create my brand, sell my items, and take a few photos and videos, which requires funds I do not have due to personal issues, a divorce that I'm still going through, and is pilfering every dollar I have. My fashion line passion and excitement are stuck inside of me. I just want to erupt, get into a small studio in New York City where my parents got their start as immigrants from Italy, and of course where I was born. I want to create an exciting storefront for every person that walks in, have a cappuccino machine for free espresso or a cap, fresh made cannolis from Sicily, and a fashion show every week. But it's all words if I can't get it going. I am passionate and excited to make my only American dream a reality. Unfortunately, I had to wait until recently to attempt it because years ago I set my American dream aside for others, so others could realize theirs. Sorry about that. I had a little tongue twister. So others could realize theirs. I was recruited to work for a branch of the U.S. government overseas post 9/11. I've used all my credit cards to the limit. There are a few reasons for my goal to make this business a reality. First, because I believe in it. I believe in myself that I can build a men's fashion line that all men will love and wear, I promise. Without my line ready for a show or a store, without even putting a sew in a shirt, the CEO of the New York City fashion show company, who was an icon in the fashion industry and boasts a celebrity board of directors, contacted me directly after his assistant did. His assistant said that he never calls a potential designer for any of his shows. His last show had 120 million global views. His first one had 50 million and increased by then. So he's a big shot. After explaining my dilemma, the CEO called me and joyously brought to my attention that he wants me to showcase my fashion line in his next show. I requested his reasoning behind the question because, as I mentioned, my clothes aren't ready. He said that he read the essays on my website about my business, about me, my marketing idea, and the brand approach. And the young and older people approach me almost every time I venture out to the store to acknowledge they love what I'm wearing, my clothes, my boots, shoes, leather bag, etc. He was highly impressed with that, but more so, he was excited about one important area, the marketing tactic I want to use. He wants to be the first fashion show promoter, owner, to introduce the first former spy turned fashion designer in his next show. I was taken aback with excitement, as you can imagine, over his proposal prior to his call, after his assistant spoke to me. I researched his previous shows and the board of directors on his team. The conclusion was it was the real deal. I still have the funding issue, and I told them I'm not accepting money from anyone. I explained that if I fail, I want to fail alone, and I'm doing that pretty well right now. Two women recently purchased a small storefront, one in East Village and another in Soho, extremely cheap to start their American dream. One is young and the other has 8 children. Both doing business that has become an international success. Why? It's all about their spirit. They're excited to do it. The CEO responded in the following words after I mentioned I have nothing ready. He said to get moving because he desperately wants me this year or next, as long as it's his company that exposes me as a first spy. He was kind enough to promote a few ideas, and one was crowdfunding. I looked over a few funding sites, and the videos of everyone seeking money are professionally done. I mean, and I have no idea how to create a professional video. I purchased the latest GoPro 12 Black, I think there's a 13 now, with editing capabilities. I can't get it to look professional, so here I am hoping to find someone that's kind enough to help me to generate funding using my fashion line website as a thrift store. I will sell personal clothes items, sneakers, shoes, and other items. So far, with the very cool clothes I'm selling at low prices, with an old best offer, I have sold nothing. I believe maybe the website itself is a problem. And then one day, my website disappeared. Everything was gone. Everything disappeared. So what did that do to me? It inspired me to take on one more proactive approach, which a marketing friend suggested. Because I work out, the clothes will fit in better, and that's not me saying that. Record me wearing each piece of clothes item and add it to the social media platform, and hopefully find someone to create a website for the thrift. And later use it for the fashion show or for the fashion line. The business is not solely for me. The success of the business will open doors for men who have always wanted to wear cool clothes but couldn't afford to. Start jobs and help others achieve success. In my business plan, I had an idea to make it affordable to buy my clothes, but my source in the industry said someone read my idea and took it, so I won't get into that part. That's not the only pill for fashion that occurred to me. Years ago, I came up with my first fashion line, which I haven't used yet in any show, but exposed it to a few people online. My same source discovered my exact fashion line in a fall fashion show from a top fashion designer in the world. I was told that even high A-list designers will search for designers who haven't made it yet or at all and pilfer their ideas, and it's all legal. I won't mention the designer's name who took the ideas because it's too far-fetched and unbelievable, and I don't want to lose my credibility, especially to you guys. You know, I don't want to tarnish the small reputation I have right now. That's where I stand today. Crowdfunding won't happen because I can't compete with videos of others trying to make it. So, my hope right now is me. It's coming out to you with this. I'm not asking for anything except for ideas. Any ideas you can send to me. Even if you know of any studios in the city that are trying to sell it cheap or rent it out very cheap to a small business. That's what I'm looking for. Just ideas. Maybe like I'm doing my pro bono news stuff. I don't have a salary. I don't have an editor, a producer. I just research the facts and I get the articles done. But I do it for you guys, even though a lot of people don't agree with me. It's not even about that. It's about finding the facts and giving them to you. That's all that is. And you do what you want with it. But someone comes to me and says, I could help you with sewing, I could help you with marketing, I could help you with finding a place, I could help you with the website, which, like I said, it just disappeared because I tried it myself and I kind of messed up. So I don't know where it is. And you know, this is one of my blazers, and under it is a black jacket I wear with it. I mean a black shirt. Take it off right now and show you. And these are one of many shirts I have available. Jeans and boots. So my shirts will come in V-neck, oval neck, long V-neck, every style you can imagine. But the styles will be all mine. Every style will be mine. I'm excited about it, only because it's you guys that keep me motivated. It's the people on the streets that come up to me and say, hey, look what you're wearing. And I'm 63 years old. I mean, I shouldn't be stuck in this dilemma at my age, but I am. And I'm hoping I can do a 360. You know, we left Brooklyn when I was a kid for Connecticut, hoping I could go back to New York and start my business there and just live my life out. So that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening, and love all you guys. So have a great day, great week, great year, great life. And to those guys and girls, ladies, when I mean guys, I mean women and men who are retiring, congratulations. If you have grandchildren, congratulations. I wish I could be where you are now, but unfortunately, you know, I said that yes word years ago with the government, and I didn't know my own government could hurt me.